like 100 miles. I'm gonna whistle all the while. If that's what it
Today's tutorial is the fabulous messy top knot. A lot of you have been asking how I get such a fluffy and big bun with medium length hair, and today I'm dishing my secret. So if you love this channel, please subscribe and let's get started.
So we're gonna pull our hair back, and I like to use my fingers because I like it to look really natural. I found though that using like a paddle brush or one of those fine bristle combs, no, not combs, don't use a comb, brushes, they're like fine bristle brushes. I'll leave a link below. I like those too. Okay, so once you've pulled up all the hair and you don't have any bubbles, you're gonna sit it like right on top of your head, kind of right where your soft spot would be. And I'm gonna pull it really tight and then push it kind of forward so it's not very tight against my head, you know. And then I'm gonna pull this elastic over and loop the hair all the way through. And then I'm twisting the elastic once, and I'm gonna pull the hair again, but not all the way through the elastic this time, only halfway through. And then I'm pushing my fingers down and I'm grabbing those ends and I'm pulling them back up, and this is kind of forcing that elastic right there. It's allowing me to grab that elastic and pull it over the hair, just like that. And then once you get it into your bun, you're gonna kind of pull on these pieces and make them look super full and fluffy. So, should we do it again? So you're gonna pull your hair all the way up, pull it tight, and then kind of push it forward so that it's not super tight against your scalp. I'm starting with the elastic on my right arm, my right wrist, and then I'm pulling the hair through, twisting the elastic once, and then I'm not pulling all the hair through the elastic this time around. And I'm taking my wrist and I'm kind of rotating it and putting my hands underneath that hair, and then I'm grabbing the bun and with my other hand taking the elastic and pulling it over one more time. And then you're just gonna kind of pull, and this is what makes it really fluffy and messy, is you're just gonna kind of pull and fluff it out. And like if pieces like this fall out, just kind of pull them over and tie them back into the bun, just like that. So it ends up looking really full. Okay, so you're going to, on your wrist, pull the hair through once, twist the elastic, pull the hair through, not all the way, take your fingers and push them underneath that hair, and you're gonna grab onto that first bun, see it? And then you're gonna take the elastic and fold it over. And then you're left with this bun. And usually it's not gonna be like very big and fluffy at first. You're gonna have to take these sections and start pulling and spreading them out. And I'm looking through my camera, which is pretty far away, so I can't really tell what this looks like. But this is the same technique that I use to get all those buns. And like if you don't like a certain piece or a certain section and it's falling out, just wrap it around and push it back into the elastic. I like to push the pieces into the elastic before I start using bobby pins, because once you use one bobby pin, I feel like you just need a billion more. So anyway, and then I like to kind of pull out these front sections, and I like to give myself some fringe. Just pull out your fringe. And then I don't really worry about pulling any down here out, because inevitably it's gonna fall out. Take a bobby pin and just do one across, or you can do two. I don't try to hide them because then my hair just ends up falling out. So anyway, yeah, that is the bun tutorial. I will show you how I did it when I had super short hair. Well, I guess collarbone isn't super short, but it felt super short to me. So I'll show you what I did, because I didn't have enough hair to wrap it around itself. So I pulled the hair into just a regular bun like this, and it was probably that big when I had really short hair. And what I did was I took one end and I wrapped it around, and then I took a bobby pin, and this hair wouldn't have been there, so just use your imagination for a second. So then I pinned that hair that I wrapped around, and then I would start fluffing it out. And that's how I got a fluffier bun with shorter hair. So these would be like still inside it, but it ends up looking like you have more hair because you've fluffed it out. So let's try it one more time. Okay, so if you have shorter hair, you're gonna make a bun, and my hair was a lot shorter when I did it this way, so I'm just gonna pretend that those are not there. Okay, so my bun probably came to about there, and I would pull it tight, and then I would take one corner of the bun, I guess that's not a corner, but one edge of the bun, and I would loop it around, and then I would take a bobby pin and I would just secure it, and that's when I'd start fluffing it out. And then sometimes I would like take bobby pins depending on what the bun looked like, and I'd start kind of securing those bubbles down so it looked like a full bun instead of half a bun. So anyway, those are all my secrets. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to subscribe below, and we'll see you next week. Bye!